Alright, so we're gonna do a video on what if Deku had the gum gum fruit. And the gum gum fruit is basically a devil fruit that Luffy has that allows him to stretch and that makes his body rubber. So he's going on a training camp. He's going to a camp with his mom, and he finds a strange fruit that he never heard of or saw of in the tree. So he's debating on whether he should eat it or not, but he does, however, and he feels strange because that fruit just entered his body. So he begins to stretch, and then his arms and legs they stretch all the way up the tree. And then Deku is like, what happened to my arms and legs? So he begins to think if he should just relax because he thinks he's hallucinating. So he goes to swim. He goes to take a swim, but he feels weak as he steps in the water and begins to drown. However, Inko, which is Izuku's mom, saves him from almost drowning and asks him what happened. Deku said he ate some fruit and then he felt super weak. So then Inko takes Izuku to the doctor to see what is wrong. The doctor said that nothing's wrong, but he's just quickish. Izuku's mom sighs in relief, as then Izuku says, I do have a quick. And then Deku stretches his arm, and then the arm goes all the way to the door handle. So then Izuku's mom and the doctor are in shock. What? I'm sure I found out his skeleton. I'm sure that he had an extra joint. But then Inko's mom is like, how does he have a quick? And the doctor said he doesn't because of an extra joint. So then Deku said he ate some sort of fruit, and then I felt super strange. So then when I stretched my arms, it stretched all the way to the tree. So then Inko's mom thinks that it's probably a quick, and he's probably just lying about it. So days pass, and Deku goes to kindergarten, and he tells the class about his quick. So he demonstrates it as he turns. He stretches his arm out, and then he punches the wall, and the wall almost broke. The teacher told him to stop because he was damaging the walls. So the students clap in amazement as Bakugo is so jealous. But he doesn't get jealous for long as he gets his own quick later in kindergarten. So then when he gets his quick, he begins to bully Deku. But then Deku's like, stop. And by anger, he activates the first gear and punches Bakugo, knocking him out. But Deku feels strain on his body because if you use the let's just say if you use the gears too much, it strains your body. So it strains Deku's body, and Deku passes out. And other students saw what happened, and they told the teachers, and the teachers were afraid of Deku. Just so was the students and Bakugo. Bakugo didn't bully Deku anymore, and Deku was happy. So fast forward to middle school. Deku goes to the Deku applies for UA when the teacher asked him when the teacher asked this class who wants to go to UA. So Deku raises his hand, so does Bakugo. Because Bakugo doesn't want to anger Deku like he did before. So this Deku in middle school has mastery of the first gate and almost there to the second gate. So Deku walks out of the classroom as he hears the class whispering about him since they don't want to tell Deku straight out. So Deku goes to the goes to the tunnel to get home faster when the sludge villain attacks. The sludge villain is too weak for Deku, as Deku activated the first gate and he used Gum Gum food to stretch his legs out and kick the sludge villain. The shockwave almost knocked him out. And then he used one more punch and the sludge villain was almost dead. So Deku stops and then he begins to bottle the sludge villain. They capture it since he can't tie up the sludge villain, obviously. So then All Might comes and he sees that Deku bottled the sludge villain up. And then when Deku's about to walk away, All Might talks to him and says, "Young man, did you do this?" And then Deku nervously says, "Yes." "Oh my, is that you? Can I give an autograph, please?" As Deku's fanboying, almost like, "How is you so strong?" "Hey there, what's your quick?" "My quick is called Gum Gum. It gives me the ability to stretch my hands and arms like leather. But I can also use it in gears. So the gears increases my strength and speed as well." And All Might in amazement says, "With that quick, you'll be a fine hero, young man." So then Deku with happiness and tears says, "Thank you, All Might." As then All Might begins to sign Deku and gives Deku an autograph. So then All Might begins to get together and leave, and Deku walks away to his home. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today.